What's good? It's the Letter L Beats with TheLetterBeats.com. Hey, it's that time. We have the selection show for the My New Single Song Competition, sponsored by the Letter L Beats, powered by Death Star Studios in Atlanta and Blackgate Media. So, what I want to do before we get started is I just want to introduce my panel of judges. Starting with, to my right, my man Mike Mixer.
What's up?
That's all. that ain't how it works, Mike. You gotta like say, you know, who you are, what you do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So run that again.
Okay.
That would have been nice. He said, "What's up?
What up?"
You said casual, bro.
Yeah.
What Mike is supposed to do is say, "Yo, listen, this is Mike Mixer, producer for 2 Chainz, Skooly. Who am I missing? MoneyMan, Jacquees, Quavo. Dang. Oh, and you got the Rick Ross. Yeah.
YB in the mirror.
That's why he don't feel no need to introduce himself. He don't let the credits do the talk.
So what's up, everybody? My name is Jada. I am one of the managers here at Death Star Studios. I also own my own media and consulting business, Blackgate Media. We do photo shoots, creative direction, project management. Let me know. And to my right, we have TL on the beat.
What up, y'all? My name TL on the beat. I'm a producer. I'm from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to have a good time, you know what I'm saying, with the Death Star staff, Mike Mixer, Letter L, and that's pretty much it.
Don't you have a plaque? Do you have a plaque?
Man, yeah, I got a plaque, you know what I mean? I'm working, you know what I'm saying, but like, you know, we're not gonna stop there, you know what I'm saying? I used to work with Ray Sremmurd real close or whatnot, so I had got a song on their last project with Sremmurd 3 or whatnot, so they ended up going gold, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was a platinum single, a gold single, but it was a gold plaque because the album went gold, you know what I'm saying?
So you got a gold plaque?
Yeah, I got a gold plaque.
Yeah,
I got a gold plaque though.
Yeah.
You feel me? But eventually, you know what I'm saying? My main goal is to either get one of them gold singles or, you know what I'm saying, a platinum single, you feel me? So that's the goal.
So anybody who is new, anybody who is just tuning in, if you haven't known, for about the last, I would say 45 days, we've been running a contest. So here's the deal. Working with Blackgate Media, working here at Death Star Studios, we are offering artists a chance to hop on one of my beats. All they had to do was go to TheLetterBeats.com, grab one of my beats, download it, make the hottest song, come back to the website, upload it, you know what I mean? And now we're going to pick the winner. And whoever wins today, they're going to get $250 cash. We're lining up cash apps. And they're going to get a recording block here at Death Star Studios. So do we know what the recording block is going to look like? Or anything like that?
It would definitely be earlier in the afternoon, so it wouldn't be too late, but not too early. 4 hours, most likely in Skywalker, which is our B room. But definitely, whoever wins, they're definitely going to enjoy that block. I think we'll have an engineer for them as well, and then you get the $250, which is.
So if you are in town, right, you got a ride plus $250, get your recording knocked out the way. If you're out of town, you got your flight money. You know what I mean? You come here, get your record block knocked out, boom, there it is. You know what I mean? And Death Star is a dope place to come meet
hang
artists,
out with us.
Network, meet engineers, you know what I mean, other creatives. So we're going to get into it. First up, we got the artist's name is Mattie B, and the song is called You.
You're my superhero, no capping. Always grab your cape and you flying. I never felt this way, can't deny this. Do me like you do, can't nobody. Always been a super choosy lover. And baby, please believe me, you've been chosen. Give me good loving like no other. The only one that got my focus. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you.
I fuck with it.
It sounds a little dry, but
Only reason why it sound dry, because I feel like she ain't got no like reverb, no real effects, no real mix.
I put like the engineering behind it.
Yeah.
I feel like the concept of the song was really good because like I feel like a lot of females talk about heartbreak or like this nigga ain't like this man isn't shit or I don't know if you can.
Man, say whatever you want to say.
Or this nigga ain't shit, you know. But I like that she came on the beat and was like, you know, can't nobody do it like you. I like how you move and stuff like that. So I like the perception that she had for the song.
Yeah.
But I definitely think the engineering could have been better. I definitely think her presence could have been better because she sounded like she was holding back a lot.
Yeah, there was no confidence.
Yeah.
When you hear a voice when it came on the track, it's like really catchy. Like, okay, this person has a good voice, but you know, we talk about okay, producing is producing, engineer is engineer, being an artist is artist, but they all gotta come together. Like, I was just thinking, like, man, she sounds good. Let's make the ad libs a little better, or let's work on the stacks. So let's make sure it's kind of mixed well. So definitely, I think it has potential, but you know, I think there's just a couple things there that it might be need to get to the next level. So.
Yeah, and she was heading in the right direction with the chorus. So like for like her layers and her harmonies, like she put more effort into that. Yeah. The
songwriting was definitely on point.
That'd be a good reference track.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so next up we got Greg Whiskey with Sunlight.
I can feel it in the air like the wind blowing. We took too many losses, let me win something. To my guys who ain't alive, it's time to live for you. Only way is up, that's on the dead homies. I can feel the storm brewing. Hey, my brother told me have faith. We've been running towards sunlight a whole lot. Yeah. It's time we made it out the rain. All them days in the rain was like a cleanse for me. Got the looking in that bottle for the answers at the bottom. To be honest, I ain't even wanna get focused. I put the blame on my family and my partners. All cause I ain't had shit going. But y'all was still here for me. Hey family, we almost up, but you been knowing. Anything you ever wanted, I'm gonna give for you. When I get rich, I don't want a car. I'ma buy an elevator so I can elevate you. When I get rich, all I want is steak and scream jams. Somebody tell a waiter, I can feel it in the air like the wind blowing. We took too many losses, let me win something. To my guys who ain't alive.
So that was Greg Whiskey with Sunlight. What y'all think about that?
I like it.
I feel like we're not talking about the beat. The beat was hard. You snapped on the beat.
Thank you.
Okay. Also, I feel like the concept was really good. Just like I can feel the storm brewing. My brother told me he had faith. Like he's just speaking to the hardships. So just like being an African American man, or just his hardships within his life, period, and how he has faith, and the people around him tell him to have faith. He knows something good is coming. So I like that a lot.
Appreciate that for the beat, because the first thing, as soon as the beat started going off, I got the 808 from Mike Mixer.
Oh
yeah, buddy! I was like, yo, appreciate that, because I be saucing it up just every other way with the 808, man. You coming out with a kit, right?
Yeah, I'm coming out with a new one as soon as I have this song with Namir drop.
Okay.
I'm gonna have another one. It's gonna be all 808s. Gonna be friendly.
And feel free to plug whatever y'all where it fit it in, where it need be. But I thought the songwriting was excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with the song. I mean, the song was definitely like appealing to my ears, especially the vibe as well. You know what I'm saying? I felt the energy. You know what I'm saying, in the song, especially like the more he cut it up too as well. As well, only thing I feel like that could enhance the song for sure is like if he added some ad libs to give it a little bit more ear candy. You know what I'm saying? Just to fill in like those little holes and those gaps. But outside of that, it was solid.
Hell yeah. Okay, so just to double back, so Greg Whiskey is from Atlanta. Do we know where Mattie B is from? Anybody know where Mattie B is from? No? Okay. So next up, we got Jacobi Ryan from Oklahoma with Step Off the Trail.
Look, there's certain shit I expect from myself I could never expect from you. This shit heavy as hell. Hey, look, high expectations like they sit on the shelf, and the more that I rise up to them, shit, the better my health. Hey, Fuck a seat at the table, I'm fed up with myself. Them hoe ass niggas gave up. Me, I stepped up when I failed. Was sleeping in my car, but now we park the bus at hotels. They mad I earned it. I show love when y'all was lucky as hell. Been thinking about how they put out my ancestors through hell. Then I realized how much my fam still in American jail. I talk to God, don't need no fairies and spells. And I don't look in the sky, I look in myself. That's what helped me in hell. Hey, it's a code that I follow, and I read it in Braille. They gon' want a piece of your pie, get on your Patty LaBelle. Look, they ain't had no ideas, so they tattling tales. Don't talk to me about being professional, this presidential, my nigga.
Hey, that was Jacobi Ryan out of Oklahoma with Step Off the
Yeah,
Trail.
That beat was fire.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Definitely give me like a 90s vibe, like definitely give me like an old school vibe. His wordplay was really amazing. Like,
I like that Patty LaBelle line.
yeah.
That was hard. One thing I think with to actually enhance it was like the mixing. You know what I'm saying? But unless he was just going for that vibe, that you know what I'm saying, that rough sound, then you know, cool.
I mean, that's how J. Cole sometimes sounds rough.
Well, I was gonna say, because this is what I heard. To me, the mix on the hook was much better than the mix on the verse. So I would just like to see maybe he could have did the verse vocals a little closer to the way he did the hook vocals. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Nove because we got an engineer.
I think
house,
he stacked the vocals on the hook.
Yeah. And then just do that little EQ cut, that little like 1,000. Take that little box out, that little boxy sound out. That's about it.
500, 1,000.
Yeah, he was killing the lyrics.
He definitely was. I like how he spoke to like mental health too. Like he was talking about like if you're not right on the inside, you're not gonna portray yourself the way you need to be. So I like that too. Yeah, that was a solid track.
That's facts. All right, so moving on to we got MC Rota with a song called, I believe, Paula Cole.
On your beats, can't cook without them.
Yeah, Rota, letter L, bringing the sadness. Yeah. Sitting here depressed again, hit me with the medicine, let the serotonin in, frontal lobe like yes again. Why oh why can't we be friends with me on the receiving end? I don't fuck with your reasoning, you just need better sequencing. Sunlight is the best event, so tell me when the season ends. Me, I'm seated on defense, wish I could get some sleep again. It gets kinda creepy when everything repeats again. Yes, it's so deep-seated that I think it's time that we pretend. Yep, and I don't really fuck with God or church, he got a lot of followers, but I need something God or hurts. I know I got a lot to learn, lot left Sodom burn, bout to smoke the solemn earth. I'll cop about $1 worth. Go, go. I'll cop about $1 worth. Go, yeah. Go. I'll cop about $1 worth. Go, go. I'll cop about $1 worth. Go, go. I'll cop about $1. I don't know, sometimes I wake up, I'm happy. I don't know, sometimes I wake up, I'm down. Sometimes I swear that the sun.
What y'all think about Paula Cole from MC Rota?
I really got to see him as an artist.
Yeah,
the reason why I
like-
say that, because like, I could be knocking it right now, but if I don't see him as an artist, if all the shit don't match, then I'm not sold. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, I fuck with it because he's being himself, but like, if the image doesn't match the music, I'm not gonna be sold.
Yeah, the song alone is like, but I feel like his whole image as an artist matches this song. I feel like his catalog as an artist too would be like, okay, it makes sense why he would do that. Yeah. But it was different. He had good energy.
Yeah.
He was upbeat.
And it switched up. Yes, you know what I'm saying? It was swaggy.
He was upbeat in the middle, but he came in like, yo, I'm depressed.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what is about to happen? Only thing I would say is just stressing the importance of like engineering. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say if he had somebody that really knew how to engineer him, like the stuff he was trying to do with his voice, that didn't really make no sense. But if he'd had somebody that knew what they was doing to do that, it'd have been cool.
one thing I'll say is a lot of times, a lot of songs get stuck in like, hey, that would be a good idea when it's finished, right? And so I think what a lot of people in the artist development stage, you know, have to learn is like what a finished song sounds like, and don't just put that on the engineer. You know what I'm saying?
But also at the same time, I tell people this all the time, that it could be wrong and then come out and be so different that it runs.
True.
Because like with people's beats, when people ask me how's it sound, I'm like, shit, I might not like it, but that might be the next hot sound. You never know.
Yeah.
So it's music is everywhere nowadays.
Fan base for everything.
Yep.
People
All right.
like it, they like it.
True indeed. That was MC Rota with Paula Cole. MC Rota's out of Illinois. Our next artist, also out of Illinois, Black Mage, featuring Solo the Poet, who I believe is from Atlanta. Let's go.
Main. There it is. Just cause you see me with my main. My nigga turn your game on. They seen the shine when I came on, and they drop it down for my name on it. That's Janyo, but that's Mage hitting it. We up, well let Mage send it. These bitches random, they play switch it. We pick the random, they stage different. That's ice climber in the sunlight, that's way dripping. Boy, I know you see me. He brought the grin, yo, I came with Luigi. No time for sorry hoes, I will not save a girl. I am not Mario. Guys are Lotharios. Way we kick at Shorty Blue, that's Lucario. Solo, pull up, tola, click. It was time to go Castlevania niggas whipping. We riding low, ask me holy water dripping. We sliding, no, I just be smashing it clear off the screen. Duck on them, chasing the ball. Get him in front of you, running, boy, that's how it be. Why would she say that to Gall? Solo, I don't know, bro. Man, these hoes don't understand that any boxer get the job done. Stop me if I'm on one.
Black Mage repping Illinois, Solo the Poet repping Atlanta with Player 2. What y'all think?
It's cool.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I would play that like if I was doing. I was trying to picture where I would be if I played that song. Like I feel like I have different moods for when I play different songs. But I feel, is there a wave in Illinois going on right now with like the upbeat type?
I don't know what's happening. I think people are trying to bring lyricism back. Mm-hmm. But I think people
if you don't bring lyricism back, you gotta make sense.
Well, I'm thinking back to the Jacobi Ryan song, right? To me, that, and not that these guys. I mean, these guys are excellent rappers, but I think people's idea of lyricism is like logic and like how many rhymes can I fit in there? And that's,
I notated that too, because like some parts you can tell he's running out of breath and like he lost the momentum and like a little pronunciation here and there to make it a little clearer what he was saying.
How many people's on that song?
2.
Okay.
That's not good.
But he had some good lines. Like,
yeah, he did.
But it was like the other ones was kind of like.
I think that when guys, it's kind of like it's levels to it, because as you're developing, it's like, okay, I can rap, but you got to control it. You know what I mean?
Like sometimes you don't need to be saying all that stuff. You can space it out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The easier it is to digest, the more people gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to like simplicity, but then again, some people do like shit like that too.
Hold on, which camera? Okay. Message! Say it again.
My bad. Nah, but some people do like, okay, for this example, like when he first came in, it was like, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I gotta get into it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find where I'm gonna get into it because it's a lot to digest at one time. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So by it being a lot to digest, you know what I'm saying? If you could just simplify it for the world, you know what I mean? Still say what you're saying, but still simplify it for the world so everybody can understand it, not just you. You know what I'm saying? Then you won't be like, man, these folks sleep on me. No, it ain't that. It just, we can't really digest it like that, you know?
Hey, man, listen. It's levels to it, and that's why we're doing this, because this isn't just about winning money or getting studio time. This is about helping people get better as artists. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so next up, we got Atlanta's own, actually South Carolina's own, by way of Atlanta, Lil Doug with Frienemies.
I'm an artist sliding in the hoodie. Ran my check, I need that frontin' if you're tryna book. King James 6 rings, I am not a rookie. Cool as a fan, but you don't wanna push me. Are you a friend of me or enemy? I need answers, I need to know. We ain't blood, but my nigga kin to me. We got loyalty in the shows. If you started, we gon' finish. I got drink all in my peach crush. I just caught a play at Benny's. This a red eye, you better speed up. No race, boy, I been finished. I'm steady making lemonade. Life giving me lemons. Fuck, but it's cool, it's just the beginning. Never forget, I came from humble beginnings. I ain't been living right, forgive me, God, I've been sinning. I'ma own up if I did it. 762s, they get hot when we get litty. Hellcats and demons when you see me in the city. We ain't stopping at no light speed, racing through the city. I got 4 PF, so you know I got my big bridge. I'm an artist sliding in the hoodie. Ran my check, I need that frontin' if you're tryna book. King James 6 rings, I am not a rookie. Cool as a fan, but you don't wanna push me. Are you a friend of me or enemy? I need answers, I need to know. We ain't blood, but my nigga kin to me. We got loyalty in the show.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the cadence now. My boy came on that thing sounding good. You feel me? I really like it.
You know how we had just told the dude before, hey, pick your spots? Man, Doug, that was a clinic in picking your spots, was it not?
Yeah. He definitely had that shit down pat. Even when he first came on the track, just straight energy. Like, yeah, okay, boom. Then you got the right track too. Cause I was already fucking with that track.
Yeah.
That motherfucker came in. I said, okay, my boy Swag. Hey, you say he from the A?
Yeah.
No,
he from South Carolina, but he stayed at A.
I mean, still, this shit hard.
Yeah.
I like the concept too. Like it's talking about like, cause blood can be thicker than water sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had it as very catchy. The mix was great. The concept was great. Like
he records himself.
He
He recorded this himself.
Oh man, like he I don't know. He know what he doing because his voice like it's kind of like I hate when people start comparing folks to like Thug or like Roddy Ricch, right?
Right.
But there's a comparison there that works. It's like he's in that lane, but then he sounds like his own.
Yeah,
you know
like he has
saying?
his own sound.
Yeah. Well,
I would give him that Juice WRLD lane. But like you said, he do got his own sound.
Yeah. All right, well that was Lil Doug, South Carolina by way of Atlanta with Frienemies. And next up, from New York, we got Jivinchi with Heat Check.
On your beats, can't cook without them.
Cut that up.
Hey, yo, Vinci, aka Blanco, got that money machine. Chick, 100 duffel bag. Chick, sign it for a couple racks. Give me all the money, power, and respect. Couple comments for the bitches I regret. Chick, 100 duffel bag. Chick, sign it for a couple racks. Give me all the money, power, and respect. Couple comments for the bitches I regret. You let me leave it. Okay, here we go again. Fuck another day, money, that's my best friend. Go best friend. Make it rain on the bitch, go best friend. Make it rain on the shit. Ballin' like I got another 24. Talking like a walk it, I'm a fucking bucket. Fucking up the box with a finger roll. Skirting all room, now she gon' suck it. Chick, 100 duffel bag. Chick, sign it for a couple racks. Give me all the money, power, and respect. Couple.
All right, so that was out of New York, Jivinchi with Heat Check. What y'all thought about that?
I like the hook.
I like the second verse.
I thought the hook was catchy. I love the mix.
I agree. I think it's too much auto-tune.
I agree.
You think?
Look.
On the lead vocal?
Yeah, you could hear it. Like, it sounded like a robot screaming.
You really like that?
The hook was alright to me. I'm gonna be real with you. I just feel like it was like anybody could have said that shit. But a lot of songs, it happened like that. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who it is and how it going. But I mean, I feel like he could have came a little bit.
This is what I could tell. He know he got a good voice. He know his mix is good, and that's half the battle. You know what I'm saying? But from then, that's what take it to the next level is how. Like, don't get me wrong, that would go off in the club. You know what I'm saying? But it was like that was like a free throw. You know what I mean? It was like I want to see you dunk it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the production carried it.
Yeah, I also think that it would be good for like a song reference for like a Rihanna or like a. Something like that, you might want to shop that around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A different
like
voice
some,
might fit that. That's why I said it depends on.
You get a girl saying some stuff like that.
True.
They do like
See that's the other thing I want to point out. This is what producing is. This is what producing is, right? It's understanding what sounds right, who sounds right. Should it be a woman singing? Should it be a guy? All that stuff matters, right? And so you out here.
The song ain't whack at all.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the song. But if you get like I think he was talking about somewhere in there, he said something about a baby daddy.
He said somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there. I think it was on the second verse.
I feel like he commanded control. Like, he commanded my attention, like, immediately.
Yeah.
He could work on the verses, like, different cadences. Yeah. I wanted to ask you, though, like, the girl that was in the background, was that part of the beat, or is that something he added in there?
Oh, he must have added that in there.
He did that himself.
Yeah, he did that himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's from New York?
Yeah, New York.
See, you don't sound like nobody.
No, he doesn't.
Right now.
But Jivinchi, that might be worth shopping. That would be a good reference track.
I like it, though.
Yeah.
It's a nice little... So
that was Jivinchi with Heat Check. Next, we got Jelie out of Colorado with Everything Gotta Go.
Money don't stack if the packs don't go. Money don't stack if the packs don't go. Money don't stack if the money don't stack if the packs don't go. It don't matter what I'm selling, homie. Cash gon' flow. Shawty knows that she dealing with a bachelor. I ain't got no secrets, just the ones about my plans. Cause niggas know that money don't stack if the packs don't go. It don't matter what I'm selling, homie. Cash gon' flow. Shawty knows that she dealing with a bachelor. I ain't got no secrets, just the ones about my plans. Cause niggas know that I don't say too much, I let my actions speak. The day I don't get up and grind will be a tragedy. I don't be mobbing deep, so say that shit for prodigy and havoc. Niggas can't stay in they lane, got me out here dodging traffic, folding up. I'll go get the dough forever. Put that on my brother and my sister on my own schedule. I don't move unless I say I do. You got it, then we good. I can't stay down if I think someone gon' cross me, cause they would. It's that gut feeling, the reason I don't trust niggas. Reason I do dirt all by my lonely. Fuck these fuck niggas. Got my mind running like the track.
I think it's one of them situations where you need the right engineer recording you, and then I think that I wonder if they're trying to record everything in one track. You know, a lot of people who ain't from the A write all this shit. So it's like I'm wondering if they're like sitting there like and they're running out of breath on some of the stuff. So like I feel like because you could hear it like rapping and then running out of breath and it's going down.
I want to piggyback on that point you just made because I learned that when I came to A. I used to think, like coming from Chicago, I used to think like punching was a bad thing, right?
Right.
Now here's an example. Like when you listen to this song and you listen to Doug, the way Doug punched, you know what I'm saying? Like that's, if you do it right, it actually works, you know what I'm saying?
I really like the chorus. Like I feel like it caught my attention. I feel like it's something I'm going to remember. I feel like even when I leave here, it's going to be in my head. I feel like Heat Check's going to be in my head. But I do feel like you said, the verses could be stronger. It seems like Mike said that he was just reading it. What do you think?
I like the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like fading into the first verse. You know what I'm saying? Like you have my attention all the way up to like the second verse, almost like midway. I like the hook for sure, but I'm gonna have to agree with Mike when he said like this record would definitely make you or break you if you had the right engineer or the right, you know, support group behind you while you was actually creating this track. Yeah.
I agree with all that, especially what Jada was saying. Like, the hook is my favorite part. How would that hook sound if somebody, you know what I'm saying, like we gave this to somebody else and they could really make it their own, you know what I mean? So definitely, so that was July out of Colorado with Everything's Gotta Go. And this is it. So after this, we got to make a decision, y'all. This is the last one. So we got Flash Williams, another South Carolina, Geechee, South Carolina.
Where is he from?
I think he's from the island.
Charleston?
What's the word? Where the Geechee folks from?
Charleston.
Okay. That's what, yeah.
What's Geechee?
Jamaican.
It's like Jamaican, yeah. I just learned when I met bro, so I didn't even know. Like, it's hey, like, Google it.
I can tell where he's from.
You can tell where he's from, buddy, right? He's play the song. Flash Williams, Kinky Fro, let's go.
I see I got 250 for me. I need that. Where's that? You need my cash up? Hey yo. Hey yo, I said it once before, but I'm certain this the year. Homie, let your guns bust, bombs bursting in the air. I'm sitting on classics all alone in my cave. It's the land of the feet and the home of the slaves. See the pigs in the press all playing for one team. I walk through the fire, ain't need no sunscreen. For Dr. Sebi curing people with the remedies straight from the root. We the real aborigines. I'm tired of seeing y'all sleepwalk. They just too shallow for my deep talk. It ain't no love left in my stinking heart. I bet we gon' rock and roll when that Linkin Park. And then L said, Flash, put a hook on that bitch. But a stove don't decide what you cook on that bitch. These rappers hit the stage and get shook on that bitch. I'm a student, right at 20.
I meet a lot of artists. I meet them at different levels of development. See, one problem when people get it fucked up is they think that wherever you are now is where you're going to be later.
That ain't true.
That's not true.
That's the best song I ever heard out of Flash. And I mean, goddamn, because I'm going to tell you what I heard. I heard other people who are less developed on this list try to do what he just did. And I watched him do it a way that, okay, keep developing, keep practicing, oh, it should sound like this. Man, he was in his bag. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, he when he said the part about the cooking and dope.
Oh, he said, Lil, he said, let an L throw a hook on this shit, but you don't tell the stove what to cook on this shit. Or what is that? I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, nah, but I rock with it because like Doug, he from Green Pond. That's down. He's Geechee too.
Okay.
So but Doug just don't sound Geechee, but he definitely Geechee. You can tell.
What y'all think? That was Flash Williams, Kinky.
I can definitely see what direction he's headed in. I really liked it, like the vibe of it. It held my attention the whole time we were listening to it. It's called Kinky Fro, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my favorite line, my Jesus Christ had a pick in his Kinky Fro. I really like that. And then I like the fact that not only was it able to hold our attention, but it was like he was educating people. Like he was speaking on things people need to hear about, but in a way that they can digest it the right way.
Yeah. It was a vibe.
The screws on the hook. That's what did it for me.
Yeah. When he switched it up, I feel like if he wouldn't have done that, it probably would have just been. It wouldn't have felt like a hook anywhere. It just been like freestyle almost. Like.
And see, that's where I don't know if that was an engineer's idea or his idea, but that's where like you gotta, as an artist, you gotta start to know that.
Out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Stuff like that, you stick out.
I mean, only thing I would say to actually enhance it, because it was a dope song. You feel me? On that second hook, right? Something else, so it's not like, okay, you know how you copy and paste the hook, and then it's like, okay, you copy and paste, but it's like the same vibe when the song was going like this, you know what I'm saying, and then it was about to go out, but it felt like it was just like right here, you know what I'm saying, on that second hook, instead of me feeling like the vibe, continue the vibe, because it was just consistent. It wasn't nothing new on my ear when it came to that second hook.
What they call it, the payoff hook? I think something like whatever. Basically, just do something different on that, like that second hook. You know what I'm saying?
It could be ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
For female, like
shit was fire though.
Female vocal stacked him too. I feel like that was
That's all. Cause I talk to artists about that. They be like, "Hey, can you executive produce?" And that's the ideas I start to bring to them. Is not just beats. It's like, "Hey, man, maybe you should write a hook and have somebody sing it, or maybe you should have somebody write a hook for you. You should try, like, do different stuff. You don't have to take the weight of the whole song on your own shoulders all the time. You know, so." All right, y'all. Well, I guess we got a decision to make. So what we going to do is we going to cut right now. we going to huddle up. You know what I'm saying? We come back. we going to have a winner for y'all. we going to let y'all know who walking home with this $250 and who's will be coming to Atlanta. The Death Star Studios will be recording. So we'll be back in a minute.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
A million times.
All right, hold on.
That's 2017, 18.
If you play that down here in the A, ain't nobody going to...
It's all right. You can put that in a mix, and some niggas going to be like...
Yeah,
for 30 seconds. Yeah, exactly. But that's it. But I'm not going to be like, hey, DJ, run that shit back. No. Niggas
That
probably
shit
gonna
dead.
ask, they gonna ask who's DJing at by a 22nd, 25th tomorrow. Who's DJing?
That shit off. Yeah, well, who's DJing right
But
now?
if you put Rihanna or somebody on that, shit might be different.
Yeah, with the same
You
lyrics.
still recording? It actually works because they don't know what song we talking about. Go ahead.
It's alright song, but it's not for him.
Mm.
I feel like it's just too cliche. Like it ain't up to date. He ain't put no real swag or effort in it. You feel me? That shit ain't him, bro. I'm just being real. It ain't him. You can't even compare that song to goddamn you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put it with the mix. That's about it.
Yeah,
that shit is not it. I'm just being real. And on the way home got me on the second verse because he did some. You know what I'm saying? He said some shit like that. You feel me? That's the only reason why I'm fucking with it. Like that's the only reason. He did some type of sound.
And we're back.
And we're back.
It is the TheLetterBeats.com Death Star Studios Blackgate Media My Song Competition. We're trying to give somebody $250 and a free recording block here at Death Star Studios. I think we made a decision, but before we move forward, I just want to send shout out to our engineer Nove, to our camera person Autumn, who is on camera B. So, people always say, start a podcast, do some content. You need people. You can't just do it all by yourself. So you need a team. So just know that. So we made some decisions, y'all.
And shout out to the Flip Flops.
Oh yeah, Mike doesn't
Mike
wear
can
shoes.
get a sponsor.
Don't wear shoes.
Mike will wear flip flops in
But
Canada.
you didn't take your shoe off.
He definitely did.
You different.
All right, so I think we've made some decisions. The edit's gonna be crazy. The outtakes gonna be nuts because your boy TL got a little animated. He got passionate about some of these songs, and I understand. He's a producer. He's a we say gold producer.
I'm a gold producer.
He's a gold producer. He is an artist himself, so I understand. Hey, you know what else you do well too? Your visuals. Tell them where you can see some of them videos at.
Hey man, you can go on YouTube. You feel me? / TL on the beat. Shout out to Marquise Garden Media and the Carmichael Garden Group for shooting all those nice visuals.
The joint you had with the girls that was boxing in the gym, that looked like a movie.
Oh no, they didn't shoot that one. Buddha shot that one. He dope. He be shooting with I Night Life and stuff like that. He DP for them and stuff like that. He did that shit. Yeah. He did the fuck out that shit. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so when you open up your mouth, this is a man that has experience in the game and things to share. So appreciate y'all. And I appreciate all the judges, you know what I'm saying, Jada, Blackgate Media, you know what I mean, Mike, Mixer, you know what I mean. Just appreciate y'all joining me and lending your expertise today. So, we have some winners. So, third place with a song called Sunlight. Y'all give it up for Bread Whiskey.
I can feel it in the air like the wind blowing. We took too many losses, let me win something. To my guys who ain't alive, it's time to live for you. Only way is up, that's on the dead homies. I can feel the storm brewing. Hey, my brother told me have faith. We've been running towards sunlight a whole life. Yeah. It's time we made it out the rain.
Hey. So now, moving on to our runner-up. And it was close. There was much debate. There was much moving around the room. We rearranged furniture around this mob. But coming in the second place, from South Carolina, Mr. Geechee himself, Flash Williams with Kinky Fro.
I see I got 250 for me. I need that. Where it's at? You need my cash up? Hey yo. Hey yo, I said it once before, but I'm certain it's the year. Homie, let your guns bust, bombs bursting in the air. I'm sitting on classics all alone in my cave. It's the land of the feet and the home of the slaves. See the pigs in the press all playing for one team. I walk through the fire, ain't need no sunscreen. For Dr.
Man, got bars like soap.
Alright, so
I'm dead for it.
Keeping it going. Our first place. And I didn't expect this state to represent so much in this competition. From South Carolina, Lil Doug with Frienemies.
Yes, sir.
I'm an artist sliding in the hoodie. Ran my check, I need that frontin' if you're tryna book. King James 6 rings, I am not a rookie. Cool as a fan, but you don't wanna push me. Are you a friend of me or enemy? I need answers, I need to know. We ain't blood, but my nigga kin to me. We got loyalty in the shows. If you started, we gon'.
So we appreciate everybody for tuning in. We appreciate everybody who entered. This is the second time this year we did this?
Yes.
We did the Black Lives Matter.
Yes, we did the social justice one.
Social justice. So we out here giving away studio time. We giving away cash. Artists, come develop with us. Come get some beats. Come to Death Star Studios. Come rock with TheLetterBeats. Come shop with Blackgate Media. You know what I'm saying? Before we get out of here, and y'all
come get some beats from TL.
Plug it. What's it?
Oh shoot, man! My website TLonthebeat.com.
Yeah, there it is.
I got plenty of beats on there. Songs, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on sound kits eventually.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
My boy.
We gonna work. Y'all plug them. Throw your websites and your handles out there.
Oh, you can just follow me.
one mic mixer. One mic mixer.
Yeah, one mic.
I'm dead as fuck.
Mike just like, I just stumble ass backwards into placements and don't say anything about it. And here I am. So.
Here I am.
If y'all come to the A, you can find me. We'll be here.
How do they book time at Death Star?
You can hit me up at 678-373-7519. We're working on the website. Soon we'll be able to book from the website. But until then, you hit me up. Follow me at It's Jada Marie. Or blackgate.media on Instagram and Twitter. So yeah, come book with us, come vibe with us.
At TheLetterBeats, at TheLetterBeats, and TheLetterBeats.com. We are signing off. We're giving out this 250. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you.